I've always believed that the best source of information you can have for approaching any role is the script itself. Certainly there are always secondary materials to read, films to watch, music to listen to, but in terms of what you're going to have to play, look at the script. Now with Cabaret, that's a little bit different, because for the MC, he has no scenes. He has scenes where he communicates directly with the audience. He has songs and dances, but he doesn't have any scenes communicating with any of the other players. So much of his action is commenting on what has passed before. So this is going to be a total feline experience, people. I've got the two of them. Lily and Alice this time are having a wrestling match in the hallway. I'm not sure if you can... Oh, they're in the tub now. That's good. Okay, anyway. I've really looked to a lot of secondary materials for this piece. I've read one book on Berlin Cabaret. That was very interesting because the information in there gives me a sense that the cabarets of the time in Berlin were very different to what previous productions of this show have given us. So that world, is, for me right now, is wide open. Other materials I've read include the Berlin Stories by Christopher Isherwood, on which the show is based. There are a number of changes and differences between the play and the stories, so you just have to let those things fly. Then also, I haven't got into this one yet, the 7 Addictions and 5 Professions of Anita Berber, Weimar Berlin's Priestess of Depravity, which is sort of a supplement for me to the book on Berlin Cabaret. This is Voluptuous Panic, the Erotic World of Weimar Berlin. So there's some very interesting stuff in there. Whew, grown-up reading only. I've also been watching Berlin Alexanderplatz, Rainer Werner Fassbinder's amazing 180 million hour. No, it's 940 minutes, the adaptation of the novel of the same name. And I haven't seen it yet, but in the extra features there is a 1931 film version of the story, which I'm very interested to see because that's of artists of the time, such as the people that were playing. So that's interesting. Also, this is spectacular. Berlin Symphony of a Great City. This is a film by... Oh dear. You know what, I'll add it in as a subtitle. So wait for it. It's a fabulous documentary set to music of just images of Weimar Berlin. I've been emailing our director back and forth, and just throwing ideas and having her throw ideas back, and we're bouncing them, and some may stick and some may not. I'm studying German with my Rosetta Stone level 1 German. The purpose behind this is, as I'm sure most of you are aware, the play begins with the MC speaking in 3 languages. He speaks German, French, and English. Berlin in the late 20s, early 30s was a truly international city. And because of the proximity of all these different languages, everybody spoke more than one. Now, something I've been playing with Amanda's blessing, again, we don't know whether we can pursue this, but it's something we're exploring, is having the MC continue in 3 languages through the play. Because it's sort of strange, the script as constructed begins in 3 languages and then drops off and it's English until the end of the play. So we're just looking into what's available. The other thing is I've had a couple of fittings, and I've got all my hair back from last year because I shaved it off for Steve Ross and I to be twins in The Comedy of Errors. But it's gonna go again, or part of it. What I understand is I will have what they're calling a faux hawk mohawk, just a chunk of hair down the middle to which will be clipped a fall of wig that can sort of work for various images. The rest will be shaved. Right now in the design there's a scar on my head. Oh, also being shaved are my eyebrows. So it will be a very attractive summer for me all around. But all the more fun. All the more leaping into this character and finding out who he is and what he does. And I think what's most exciting is the blank canvas. This role can go any number of directions, and we're gonna look into all of them and see what happens. So that's pretty much the prep I'm working on now, and then after that, in a week and a bit, we're into our first day of rehearsal on this very exciting journey. Alright, Talk to you soon. Bye.